40 minutes, and they run down team fights. Now, it isn't 40 minutes. Chieftain's up on the top side. He has an easy angle here. Bubu's walked way too far up, and I think W's just come down as well. Tempest, cripple, no flash available. That's so easy for TT. If the power points up. But also with the gas burner,
okay.
Ulti. Okay, it's ulti for ulti, but he flashes away. It was just for the Herald. Sonic Wave connects. UCal's over the wall. There's taken. And Chieftain doing a lot in the early game. UCal picks up one, and his knockup comes through. TT going to dive this. We finally get some action. Exhaust down, and Gwen ulti matters not. Southwood nicely done. Again, the strength of the... Like, you know, a lot of people being like, oh, WE will beat TSM, or TSM would beat this bottom LPL team. It'd be really nice to see the matchup because we don't have anything international for them.
I was going to say, to be fair, though, they also are a bottom LCS team, so it's not...
That's
you know,
true.
now it is a one-to-one comparison, but hey, TT aggressively taking Vision.
Let's go.
WE trying to get control of mid wave first, force TT out, force them to respond. We're going to see if they can do that. Our eyes, as we've been saying, they're on Chieftain and UCal. Can UCal find a flank, or can Chieftain find like a really nice kick setup onto a key carry? If you look at the mini-map, UCal is waiting in the wings.
I was going to say, News Mega Narbar is something as well I'm tracking. It's not even there. We're quite low as Puff is the target. Again, still has the Gale Force available. Look at the damage. UCal going to be spotted out in the ward. The flank you mentioned. Let's finally get into this game. Beisheng knows him. Knows he's spotted out in the ward, I should say. WE taking a bit of poke, though, as they stick around. And Puff is still huge. He's got the right guns. TT's still with the
and it also comes down to the fact that we're saying, like, any of these champions running into the Aphelios, or just even Aphelios having the range on them, he can do a lot if they find the fight. I'm surprised how hesitant WE are. They're putting a lot of priority on getting this mid wave pushed in.
And the minion wave, even as it channels across, I mean, New's about to go mega, and they just absolutely get pushed off the dragon. That was easy.
You know, this is why we need like fans and to be like in person, so we can hear people cheering for wards, hear people cheering for minions dying. If you're out there watching, wherever you're watching from, Twitch, YouTube, whatever other programs, cheer for the small things. Enjoy the little things in life.
With two teams that are at the bottom, it's not even scrap. Like, we were either going to go for full scrap fiesta or something very quiet. And unfortunately, it is the latter. Lyric.
Oh, yes, Baron time!
And TT are backing. Wait, TT are backing. Puff doesn't have a ward. They're moving in. Chie's there to zone out. Baron is going down. They have no jungler. Solar Flare flashed away from. Shockwave's good. WE still here. There's a smite available. Ulti from Puff is blocked. Baron goes down. Chieftain backed away. UCal's run into everybody. And WE just got a free Baron.
I was going to say, someone needs to ring up 100 Thieves because they need to make an episode of the heist for WE after that one. Is like, how do we go from nothing happening, teams standing off in mid, staring at each other for like 2 minutes, and WE oh, God.
Well,
I'm telling you, bring it back MSC for middle lower bring back the Ives, whatever it is. Give me more of this.
Give me WE versus TSM. You've teased it, now we need it. I could imagine WE going up against an LCS team, and boy, boy, would they look great.
We need to find the ultimate showdown. So we're also gonna add in Hanwha in there. Get Sammy D in the mix. From LEC, we'll take. You know, let's. I don't know. Taking the Strauss doesn't seem that interesting. Maybe we take Team BDS, and there you go.
Okay.
You got WE, TSM, Team BDS, and Hanwha.
And we call it the true Silver Scrape. As WE, they have Baron. TT are going to be hating themselves that they're getting blasted here. Needlework is massive. Look at that. The Nara ulti late. Everyone on his team is dead. New gets rooted in. The Blade Caller beautiful. WE, when it comes to the mid game, this team looks so much better.
Well, it's just crazy how nothing happens. TT are winning in the early game, and after this one Baron, action just explodes for WE. Heck, they're gonna end the game.
Okay.
This game is actually just gonna be over.
You're joking. The dead timers are so long. I don't want to be rude,
What
Lyric,
is this?
but
What is this?
these two teams are at the bottom, and it is very apparent as to especially TT here in game 1 why they are. I don't know how this is over, but folks, there's your game 1. Let's get a 3-game series. Kind of like a team play. Again, this is a LeBlanc. Wait for the charm. Okay, never mind. She has just run into a horse. Never mind. First blood to TT again. Flashes away. It's a good grabbing him down, though. Pup without mana. Bubu now just dying. And Bubu is about to die. He's dead. Beishang's in. And Frigid and you just get gifted a kill. What are WE doing?
Yeah, Beishang, I'm guessing he just overestimated how much more damage BB would be able to get off before he died. kind of doing what TT did last game, just in reverse, in terms of just kind of walking in one by one and giving away those free kills.
Nice little gank here, at least a 2v2 in the bottom lane. Southman igniting down. He'll shield and he'll survive. But UCal's now down here as well. WE in all lanes are in so much trouble. Kadaya flashes away. Charm waited for. Puff there with the zap, gets a slow. Death Sentence kited away. UCal playing this so nicely. Spirit Rush, Orb of Deception. Look at this guy go. Running away from Beishang, who just respawned. UCal with another Spirit Rush, but now that Chie's here, it gets a little bit sticky.
He's mid in jungle. UCal and Frigid, surprisingly being, oh, wow.
Got him again. Frigid has ulti. Chie's just dead. He runs into UCal, who autos with the flash. The rest of WE are here. Look at UCal without a Spirit Rush. He's caught out. It's a 1-for-1 trade. But Chie on his LeBlanc is just ultimate is. I'll talk about that more in a second because WE versus TT might come down to this in front of another neutral as UCal jumps on in. It's taken here by WE, but the fight might not be. However, a reset goes down. Beishang is now the horse running in. It's messy. As New is spat back out and Puff is still hitting away, but jumping onto Xing, that's a good angle.
Ooh.
As New takes him down, flash over the wall. Puff is hitting targets like no tomorrow. And TT, this is going to be a much harder one to throw.
Hit on right, looking for this aggressive fight in the enemy jungle. Bubi will be here first, but it looks like WE want no part of this. This will just open up New to be able to take this bot side turret, though.
Yeah, he's going to take it pretty quick as well. TT just running down. WE separated. And, okay, Shie's waiting in the brush. Kadaya's dead. Okay, bye, Kadaya. Well.
Oh, New might be dead as well.
Okay, New's dead. Bye, New. It's 5. Now 4 versus 4. Back, Shie at least doing something here on the 0-2 LeBlanc. The charm comes through. Okay, bye again, Kadaya. Frigid goes in with the onslaught of shadows. Now, he'll be charmed up if he walks any closer. As over the wall, News here. Xing with the right guns at the wrong time. Okay, TT, I see you. I know we're going to a game 3.
Oh, I got... Let me take this. Okay, WE are hitting the Baron. Xie on the backside. Frigid running in. What is he going to do? Pops the ultimate. Everyone gets feared. New following forward. Kadaya is dead. Beishang goes down. And TT win the fight.
You keep going, Lyric, because Xie's on the backside. We're still fighting. Baron's gone down.
You know, I'm very disappointed I didn't get a penta, because, like, oh, wait, Xie? I want a penta just for how the casters in Brazil do. It was so cool. I was here like, penta, like it was, and I want to do that. I want to do that for real.
There's a lot of, like, elongating of vowels from Korean casts, from Brazilian casts. Like, there's a lot of...
Dude, the Korean casts are also insane.
True. They are... a lot of screaming. Caster Jun is... Yeah, he's pretty sick. And he's a very humble man. When I met him in Rift Rivals in 2019, that was the most humble man I've ever met. Very nice indeed. So, shout out to Caster Jun, who's definitely not watching LPL, else but he's a lad. Definitely a lad, Lyric.
Are you saying he's missing Thunder Talk versus Team WE?
He might be.
Look at this. Look at this pure domination. 12,000 gold lead. Remember, WE beat RNG. And you said, by the transitive property, if TT win this, confirmed better than Royal Never Give Up.
True. So TT would be better than RNG. You're right, I forgot about that. WE just 2-0'd RNG, and I don't know how that happened, but it happened. It was a day of upsets. TT in this game, they need to get us to a game 3. And how that happens with a 13k gold lead is running into the base. Now, Lyric, they should be slapping this. WE shouldn't even have a chance, but Yu's by himself. Yu is by himself. And the whole of WE are in front of him. They're trying to burst him down, but the rest of the cavalry are here. TT finally arrived to help him out. Yu dies, but look at the cost here. TT, I think they've done it, Lyric. I think we're going to a game 3.
Yes, game 3, Thunder Chad Gaming versus W. It's harder to make something out of WE's name. It's 2 letters. Point is, WE lost though, so we don't need to give them a cool name yet. They'll get a cool name if they win in game 3. I'm sorry we didn't give you a cool name in game 1, but TT, pick up the win.
Yes, they do.
When TT South, when Puff and Southwind can be punished, so we've seen Beishong hovering a lot around this side so far. And for TT, it's a lot about covering that, not letting it be exploited. As WE did Dragon, but TT might find a fight.
Yeah, but Shie, if he comes in, remember, he has no mana. Here we go. Realm Warp taken. Knock up onto Frigid. Yucal just peaced out. Yucal literally just disappeared. He just left his jungle behind.
Yeah, Yucal leaving Frigid to fail. I mean, Frigid just coming back in onto the roster. TT not quite sure what they want to go for, but trying to find the follow-up.
Okay.
Yucal not having the same potential to run people down as typically would on Rise. This isn't the phase rush, but he's still looking for it.
And the Death Rocket comes through as well. Look, TT just turned in a whim. A double kill over to Puff, and Yucal, okay, makes up for it now.
Gale Force here for fellas. I don't want to keep taking your job. Kadaya goes in, though!
Okay.
Cast it!
All right. Well, Kadaya's already dead. WE in a choke. Look at the shurikens coming through. TT want to take them all down. WE suddenly losing the game, and this is what happens when you're at the bottom. TT with 5 kills, and holy moly, we're going for it. Not going to flash. He has ulti, though. Yucal faking it out, and down he goes. Okay. Well, there's another one, and yeah, we're kind of just putting the touches on.
This gives me a question for you.
Yeah.
What is like one of the hardest things to find in other countries, like something Australian you can get at home outside, but that you feel like it shouldn't be hard to find?
Well, I think Vegemite's one of the hardest things to find, but to be fair, that kind of should be hard to find. But Vegemite came from Marmite, which is a British export. And it was like recreated, and Vegemite's better. By the way, Marmite is garbage. If there's any people from England in anywhere, Marmite sucks.
If there's people from England existing.
Yeah. Marmite is garbage. We can buy it here. Like, I think we have Promite, we have Marmite. Nah, not about that. But Vegemite, dude, oh, it's great. And the problem is, like, getting into this quickly before I answer your question for real. People, like, especially from America, and this is why I respect the Hugh Jackman. He went on The Tonight Show, and he taught people how to put Vegemite on toast or whatever, on a cracker, whatever you want. Vegemite, people think it's all Vegemite. No. Slap the butter on there, and then take the tiniest bit of Vegemite and then put it across. It should just be evenly spread, and it's a nice little bitter. It's savory, it's salty, it's so salty. But you don't have the whole thing on there. That makes no sense. And I feel like people kind of misunderstand how to use it. But further to your question, what should...
I feel like I don't have any kind of like special, like Vegemite. I don't know, what is Vegemite? Would that be considered...
It's yeast extract.
Condiment? But what would be considered?
Like a spread.
Spread.
Yeah. But it's a yeast extract. You know, Vegemite's so strong. I put it on my ulcers. and it gets rid of Olsen. Not even kidding. It's good.
Not
for
even
Olsen.
kidding. Oh Jesus.
I actually I've got some packed, and yeah, I'll be bringing it.
So what you're saying is for WE to bring this game back, they need some Vegemite. They need to spread it evenly across their bread. They need the butter. They need all of the works to be able to find the winning fight against TT. They need Ching to bring the Vegemite because he has 2 items.
Yes, indeed. I'm not going to bring you back on track. I'm simply going to ask. Your question was, what should be more available overseas that isn't? Vegemite should be one, but I don't know. The other thing from Australia, like, it was really hard in Shanghai getting bread. Normal bread. It had that, and no offense, but dude, apparently American bread has a lot of sweet bread. Is that a thing? Cream?
Not as big of a thing, but wait. We need to pause.
Oh, not again.
We've seen this before. We've seen this before. If you were here for game 1, this happened. This exact thing happened.
And it was Chieftain. Frigid's done the exact same thing. Can he get there in time? It's going down fast. Death Rocket helps out over the wall. Oh no, he's stolen it. This is why Frigid's been subbed in. Puff clean and up, and WE going down. All right. Well, that came down to a hair's breadth, and WE just tried to flip it all again.
Yeah, and I mean, hey, like you said, right, this is why Frigid came in. Frigid coming in, finding the steal. I mean, now for TT, it's felt over since it started, which is crazy to say, but after seeing how game 1 and 2 went, it's kind of felt like TT were a bit of the better team the whole time. Even in game 2, felt like the draft from WE giving them more options. This time around, though, for TT, I mean, it's just been action-packed. It's just been a bit of a stomp coming from their side. They've taken it a bit slow after finding each of these kills, but they've gotten everything on the map they wanted. 7 turrets to 1.
Yeah, the 9k gold lead. Baron again. This was close. Like, Breach got in. Only just.
Yep. Oh, gets the smite. Not able to come out from the side of WE. And then with this, TT even have a favorable position for the fight because WE were the ones committed onto the Baron, gave time for the position to come out from TT, pick up a few kills, and now, I mean, we've seen them pick up turrets, we've seen them push into the base of WE. Looks like they even picked up Dragon while we were in that replay. So now for TT, you can start looking for those game-ending pushes. And heck, another thing you've highlighted in this series is that every game has been relatively fast in terms of when it's ended, right? I feel like every game has been pre-30 minutes, and it looks like that should hold true once again.
Yeah, it's 23 at the moment, so let's get ready. TT going to start with bot. At the very least, you sitting mid. Top side looks like it'll be slow pushing out as that wave crashes up against the turret. And here we go. Now, next question I have is what do you think needs to be made more readily available from the States that
so not from the States, but because of where I live, Mexican food. Tacos, burritos, tostadas, chimichangas, whatever it is
Frigid's dead.
WE finds something.
Okay. Now what?
Now, TT probably just keep pushing. Because you look at the item, Southwind.
Oh my god, they're by themselves, new on the flank. Yucal helping up Beishang, but look at this. Bubu is doing quite a lot of work. Never cat out of Gwen.
Oh.
Polymorph comes through, and Bubu is now out of options. Puff's still alive, and that's the ace. Nice try, WE.
That's what I was saying, right? They're probably going to keep pushing because of the item differences. TT still should be able to win a 4v5. They do. TT come out above WE. Do not let the standings deceive you, because TT have not been running Yucal plus Frigid.
And WE are going to Worlds. Sorry, Lou. You were...
I was going to